Hey everyone, I realized the other day that I have not done any kind of dessert on here yet. I'm sorry I deprived you all of that, but I thought I would make a guiltless, bakeless, like an easy dessert that you can make and not feel bad about eating. Okay, since I'm using avocado, I feel like I'm kind of on a time sensitive. Oh, you burped. Those are avocados. Toes. Those are limes.
Nice.
That's a lime squeezer. I'm going to do a key lime pie, no bake dessert. For the crust for the key lime pie, I would have normally gotten graham crackers, but I got these cinnamon cookies from Trader Joe's. So I'm just going to crush them up because I would have crushed up the graham crackers too. I'm actually putting these in little dessert glasses. I don't know if you guys have been to like anywhere that does these. Thank you, baby. These look like shot glasses, and you could use like a shot glass, but this was like a set, that mini dessert set. Do you want to put more in here? Thank you. This is going to be the like the crust. So I'm going to crush these up for the crust for the key lime pie. Beat it. Oh my goodness, 5. Yeah. I'm using avocado. I learned years ago at a restaurant that I was working for where the owner could make toast and it would be better than any toast you've ever had. But they had creme brulee in the menu, little mini ones. And one summer she did an avocado creme brulee where she just took avocado and sweetened condensed milk and it tasted like kiwi. Like it was crazy. Like you never would have thought. It was really good. It kind of reminded me of like a Starburst, and I was thinking about an easy like dessert that would not be super fattening or anything like that. And so instead of sweetened condensed milk, I'm going to use agave. I'm going to do the lime juice in there. You could do honey, maybe. You don't care about like the sugar that's going in. You could still do sweetened condensed milk. I'm going to do, this is 3 avocados cut up, so I'm going to do 1.5 in each dessert. I brought 4 out. I think I'm going to start with 2. I'm really not really measuring any of this, I'm sorry. It's kind of as you go. You're silly. Yeah, but what's great about avocado is it takes on any flavor that you put it through. So it's very versatile, and you could do this with multiple ways of sweetening it. You could do this and put different kinds of fruit in it and buy the popsicle molds and pour it in there and freeze it, and it'd be a little popsicle treat for your kids or you. So that's another option, or maybe like some kind of yogurt. You could sweeten this with yogurt too. It's extremely versatile. I'm also going to zest some lime to put on top of this to make it pretty. Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do 3 limes just to be on the safe side. I'm doing this in my Ninja blender, like the individual blender that has the blades on it that is good for like smoothies and stuff. If you don't have one of these, it might be easier if you're not making, because you could make this as like a pie. I'm just doing the individual ones because we don't need a whole big pie of this. It would probably go bad before we finished it. If you don't have one of these, a food processor would probably be easier than a blender, because if you're not making a big amount of this, fishing it all out of the blender would be kind of a pain. I'm gonna taste this before I put it on there just to see what kind of sweetness I'm working with. It's pretty sweet. Kind of reminds me of honey, but it doesn't have that like sappy taste to it. I'm just gonna test it out on the blender and see what kind of consistency I'm working with. It's tart. It needs a little bit more of the agave. I am taking it off of the blender and kind of shaking it around to distribute everything more evenly. I think that's good. Just sprinkle some of the crushed up crackers into the bottom of these cups. You could do, if you want more of like a legitimate key lime pie, would be some kind of yogurt, like just a vanilla on top or something like that, or you could do whipped cream. If you're trying to be a little bit more healthy, you could do like a yogurt instead of whipped cream. I'm going to put a Ziploc bag in this cup and stuff it for being able to just kind of pipe this in there. It'll just be easier to get out than like spooning it or something into the little cups. Okay. When I tasted it, these avocados are at room temperature. So they're definitely going to be a lot better once they've cooled off. I need to show the texture once I get it in the bag. I'll do that. It is so frothy and creamy. Avocados are like a miracle fruit. But here's like the creamy. Oh, here. Oh, you can see it too in this. But okay. Okay. I will probably have. I'm assuming I'll have a little more. Oh, well, maybe not. Sprinkle on the, oh my goodness. Can you guys see? I don't think you can. I'm gonna take pictures of it. The zest. You can layer it if you would like to do it that way. Do like a little bit of the graham cracker, the filling, a little bit of the graham cracker, a little bit of the filling. A lot of stuff that I do, I just kind of make up as I go. Okay, so I went ahead and tried them, and the key lime pie legit tastes like key lime pie, or the key lime shooter tastes like key lime pie. Like, oh my gosh, I really want to make a whole pie of it now. It was so good. I've already been thinking of a bunch of different ones to use for that base, but you can take the base and like really roll with it. I really feel like citrus just works better. So the lemon would be really great. It was really good. I'm just not that great at tasting things in front of people, so I'm telling you now, but the key lime pie was really good. When I taste things in front of people, I'm like kind of, I can't put into words what's going through my mouth. I'm just kind of like,
these muffins taste bad. That painting is bad.
So it was pretty good. The key lime pie was really great. Let me know if you try it out or different variations if you do try it out. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please subscribe.